Listen, anyhow, so I moved where I'm hiding stuff over to the file cabinet in the computer lab, where we put the two baskets, and we put the key part of the brand new grinder. We have a Burr grinder, and because Doug Kane has replaced the other coffee grinder twice now, I think, and it keeps failing eventually, and it's a good coffee grinder. And so I don't know if we want to go look at that first. We could do that here. So we bring this out, plop it in the top, and
Settle it.
lock it in place.
Lock it. Okay.
And then when you turn it on, it's now set for 1 cup. You can grind it less coarse or more coarse, and I think you can set that here. And we want less coarse, because we want drip.
Half of the fine.
5, so we want 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
And then
How many cups in the middle button?
1 carafe. Okay, so for purposes here, 1 carafe equals 12 cups equals 1 full cup of ground coffee. That's the way we've been making it. If you don't like it that way, adjust more or less.
Okay.
Full cup of ground coffee in a basket, and that much more is 12 cups. So we just we'll have to do something else.
One bean at a time. Is it full?
Yeah, so this is somebody looked at it one week by taking this off. We're trying to let people forcibly use the old one. This was closed, and it started looking stacking up back there. So, okay, so anyhow, that's about the grinder. So are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Okay.
I'll edit later if we need to.
All right. Now, we're going to do a preheat process. So, doing the coffee. So, if we do a coffee and decaf. So, that 12 cups will make 1 cup of coffee. I put that over here. And just out to, oh, now, first thing, whoever comes first in the morning, the secret button is behind the front leg.
Okay.
You think G-spot.
Okay.
All right. Now listen, it goes through model number, that's the on-off light, it's blinking, it says do something to me. So when you press that, you get the temperature that the water in the tank is at. Usually it's room temperature. Did you hear that little noise?
Yeah.
That's the automatic water filling up the tank from the previous use. So it comes on, so we did the on switch here, the on switch here. Now we wait. We go to Sunday school. By the time we get out of Sunday school, this should be fully hot.
Okay.
That's it for now. Oh, yeah. Go get the baskets on either side. We usually make both kinds of coffee, but you can do one side independently of the other. And probably would help to close this, leave it open to air out. Okay, should we do this in sequence?
Why don't we stop the film?
So we wait now? Or we could go deal with a other stuff. Now we need cue cards to know what phase we're in.
All right, so this is gonna have to sit for.
So this sits
5
for,
to 10 minutes, 20
Well,
minutes?
40 minutes. Figure 40 minutes for it to heat up from room temperature, because we have it off all week long to save energy.
Okay. Then,
So
we'll
what
stop
temperature?
tape here.
Yeah.
What temperature does it give? In terms of,
It's about 202 or something.
Potatoes?
Okay.
Aha!
there's a hole in there.
So we come back in 40 minutes, and once we're preheated, all the lights will come on. And you have your choice of making 1, 2, or 3 carafes of hot water on the left side, 1, 2, or 3 carafes of hot water on the right side. It's like a gallon and a half if it's full.
And then some of this bread?
And almost unlimited hot water coming out down here, which I'll demonstrate. So we really don't need another source of.
Want salt and pepper?
Did you notice when I push the button, there's a pause? Okay, the computer has to think, probably Microsoft.
Where are we sitting at?
Will,
Push button.
Yeah, just sit right over there where your plug
Clicks,
is.
you get your water. Okay. So what I'm gonna do next,
Prepared for.
here's the sound of the water refilling again. I'm going to preheat the 2 pots by pushing one button, the first button on each side.
So we still have no grounds in here, so it's just gonna
The grounds are up
reheat.
here waiting to be put into the baskets.
Okay.
So usually do this before the church service, and then somebody comes out right after.
You're spilling, oops. Yeah.
That's why we have these handy drip things down here, which release from the bottom. Okay. Right, so now the first little squirt of water went in is what they call the pre-wet. When you have grounds in there, it wets the grounds and starts them thinking, oh, it's time for me to release. And so there will be stages of water going in rather than all at once. It probably prevents it from channeling and things like that. And if the basket wasn't all the way in, we get a basket error showing up here. And then you'd have to reposition the basket. And there's a magnet in the handle. Lee went and got really strong, what was it? Earth
Magnet?
magnets, yeah, whatever. So anyhow, it'll take care of it. We'll get 1 carafe, slightly more than 1 carafe of water in each one, and then we'll come back and do the next stage.
All right, we're rolling.
So now we've had our preheating water in the things now during the service, and we're going to, 10 minutes before the end of the service, come out and drain those. And while those are draining, we're going to put the actual basket with coffee grounds in it.
Oh. So now these currently have about 1 cup each because we're gonna make 1 carafe's worth.
Okay.
Right.
So today I put 1 cup of ground coffee in here, the cup thing. And so I'll be hitting this button. I'm not
Okay.
quite drained, so I guess we actually make slightly more than 1 carafe.
Okay.
I mean, the Fetco carafes are a little bigger than our carafes, but it comes out well. Okay, now, depending on how much coffee you put in, you press and hold the 1, the 2, or the 3. Well, we made 1 basket today, so I'm going to press and hold the 1 until it clicks, and now we're brewing coffee.
Nice.
About time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So now you can, once it starts to be made, you can dispense it right out of here, but we're so used to having the dispensers over there on the end of the other table that we've been bringing the thing over. And the way you do that, I'll use the one that we're not. Did I preheat this one too? Yeah.
Yes.
So we can pick it up and take it where we want. And the other thing we can do is inside here we can close the vapor cap, which we only do while serving. That'll keep it a little warmer. So the preheat water got the metal liner warmed up, so the coffee will stay hot longer. And the vapor cap here will also help keep the coffee longer. Take that over to the dispenser area.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, and then there's cleanup.